as soon as the camera's on, I feel like she's, lying back about a lot of things.
Romain is very stubborn. I think people just give in. He's not really going to win. Everybody else just gives in because we're like, I can't.
Eventually someone's gonna let go. So, if you believe in yourself, then it shouldn't be you. Hey, it's Romain and Mary
from Selling Sunset.
Hi, I'm Heather Ray El Moussa, and I'm playing Who's Most Likely To with Cosmo. Amanda was always late to filming until she got in trouble multiple times. And now, gosh, I'd say Christine. We all get a time we need to arrive and be ready to go. And usually she's last.
It would be me, probably. Yeah. I mean, I would never try to leave Jason. I love Jason. I love working for him, but I'm the most experienced. I think
You with Nicole.
Nicole's not on the show, out of the cast.
Fine.
Yeah, no, one of our friends, Nicole, who's Jason's other ex-girlfriend. She's his ex-girlfriend. She's the one that married us. So she's she's a badass agent at the brokerage, and she's very, very ambitious. So I would say either her or me.
I'd say Maya. Maya's already working on something out in Florida, so definitely Maya. But I'm not sure. I know she works with Oppenheim Group still while she's out in Florida, but she's also going to be doing her own. Well, I don't know if she's opening up her own thing, but she got her broker's license. I feel like all of us, but I'd say Chriselle. Chriselle is really direct with her points and her facts, so. She kind of will be reserved until she needs to speak on something. And and I feel like she's always usually right in certain arguments.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Jason.
I'm stubborn, but Jason is stubborn.
Romain is very stubborn. I think people just give in. He's not really going to win. Everybody else just gives in because we're like, I can't.
That's not true. Eventually someone's gonna let go. So, if you believe in yourself, then it shouldn't be you.
Gosh, I don't know. I'd say maybe Emma. Yeah, probably Emma. Well, it's fun because we always switch our hair up, and I think we start getting a little we start adding in hair pieces and extensions and doing fun things, and we see the other girls do something. I'm like, ooh, we want to try. And I've always loved my braids, so but Emma's been wearing extensions and it's been looking cute. So I'd say Emma.
From the cast,
oh my God, Amanda, hands down. Not even thinking about it.
It's that long getting ready. The ADD kicks in, so it takes a long time getting ready.
The worst of the worst of the worst, it's Mary plus Amanda getting ready at the same times together. Oh,
we like to talk.
Oh, too much.
Chelsea, from what I've seen, and she's new and I haven't gotten to see her full closet, but every time I see her, she always is looking gorgeous and glam. So I definitely like to pick through her closet a little bit. I had heard a lot about Chelsea because we actually have a mutual friend, so I was kind of hearing things through the grapevine, but I wasn't meeting this Chelsea girl. I'm like, no, I don't know, she's not joining. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where she is. And then I finally got to meet her, and we have very similar lifestyles. Our husbands are both from Lebanon, and we both have kids, and we're both obsessed with our husbands and so in love. So we get along really well. I love her energy. I feel like she's a very strong, empowered woman, which I love. And but we'll see. I'm still getting to know her. We've been talking about doing a double date, but since I've been recovering, I haven't been able to do many dinners yet, so I'm kind of easing into it now, but we have started planning something.
Just between Jason and Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But you know what?
Emma and Chriselle are pretty good. I would say Emma's doing great right now.
I mean, it all depends what kind of property, because sometimes if you have the right buyer, then obviously whoever has the buyer that's looking for that type of house will be the fastest. But between the people that has most experience, I would say between Jason and Mary for sure.
All, in real estate, we're all like very even. We all work really hard and sell our properties pretty fast. But I'd say Mary's killing it. I sell my properties fast, but Mary does a lot of volume and she's quick to turn things around. So I'd say Mary on that one.
Amenza?
I don't know. I would say probably Christine, because she even replies to to fans' comments on everybody else's page. She reads everything everybody does.
Yeah, fine, fair enough.
I don't know how she has enough time in a day.
I'm probably the most reserved when I'm checking my DMs because of nasty messages like sometimes we get. But I like to write back to the sweet ones. But let's see. I think Chriselle answers a lot back.
I don't know. It depends what kind of crisis. Chriselle thinks things through like very, very carefully, and thinks of all like areas. Heather's pretty calm too. But Emma's like very calming. Jason, I don't know. I think everybody has their
forte on somebody.
Yeah, everyone has their.
It depends on the situation.
What kind of crisis it is.
I'd say Maya. Maya's always like pretty chill. Like, she was traveling pregnant with a baby, a dog, like back and forth. And she was always just like cool, calm, collected. Like, I'm like, Maya, how do you keep it together? So Maya, definitely. Christine, absolutely. That's as soon as the camera's on, I feel like she's, lying back about a lot of things. She just says things that I think when they're off, she wouldn't.
Christine, done. No brainer.
Yeah, Christine doesn't really work anymore. So, with her aside, I would say Davina. But she's changed a lot. She's really good now. He sings.
No, I don't hate it, but you keep saying it. She should give you like something. You give her so much credit.
I give credit where it's due.
Yeah, a lot of credit though.
Maybe Davina? I'd say Davina. I don't know why, but I feel like you might see something next season and you'll kind of see a interaction between her and a client. Christine. I've known these girls for a long time. Like I've been with Oppenheim Group since 2014 and we're like a family. We all get along really well, but it just seems like there's, one puzzle piece that's not fitting and it's Christine right now. So, but you saw season 5, like kind of back and forth between her and the girls and trying to kind of work things out, but she just is not getting it.
Amanda.
Oh yeah, damn right. She's gonna take everyone down and keep talking by herself. She's like a radio dude.
We call her the mayor because she like works the room. She'll talk to everybody, know everybody's life story. They all know her life story. And we're like, Manza, let's go. I'm probably polar opposite where I'm like, I don't talk to hardly anybody that I don't know. And she like goes, talks to everybody. She's like, 10 years later, they're like, I met you at this party. Remember you told me like your life story? She's like, doesn't narrow it down.
I'd say Chriselle or Mary. I feel like Mary's always down to have a good time, even though she's exhausted. She's always like, okay, I'm gonna rally, I'm gonna go. And she's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna say Mary.
Chriselle, she's already done Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, well, I think in the TV show, like, didn't she say? She wants to go in the Real Housewives. But
yeah. Christine wants to be on the Real Housewives.
Yeah, but doesn't mean she's gonna make it though. But yeah, Chriselle definitely. Chriselle, like, she.
Christine would be good on that.
Yeah.
On Real Housewives.
I don't know. I never watched the show.
I think we would do like a home renovation.
Yeah, like Tarek.
Yeah.
I'd say me because, my husband's on TV on a different network and obviously it would be a dream of mine to film with him. And I do actually film with him for his show, Flipping 101. So me. Chriselle already owns her house now. I own a house. I'd say, all of us kind of, but I would have said Chriselle because she was house hunting and she did have a listing that she was going to buy.
Jason.
One of what?
Jason buy their own listings.
Ah. Did he do
Probably.
that? Yeah, because
he does.
Yeah.
He does it all the time.
He's doubling it?
Yeah.
He's doubling it.
Yeah, he has like 20 houses. Like if he thinks he can get a good deal or he just really likes it, thinks he could rent it out, he does it.
Everyone binge watch 1 through 4, prepare for season 5. It's probably my favorite season ever. I'm loving it. I'm only like halfway through right now, but I am just obsessed with the season. So I hope everyone loves it.